Alright, what is going on, guys? So today I want to work on a little bit of project. It's a little bit later. I hope I don't run out of daylight. I got the trailer still over here. I want to try flipping the wood over. As you guys know, the wood looks kind of dated, but underneath the wood actually looks in fairly good shape. It looks really easy to turn over. My friend John said flip it over and it's gonna look like new. So there's a few things I can do to the trailer to kind of clean it up. So I think I'm gonna back it up right here into the driveway and basically get cranking on it. I can get right under it, unbolt this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna back it up right into this spot right here. And I'm gonna get working on it. It actually looks really easy. I hope so. Alright, so I got the trailer in the garage driveway-ish. So what I'm gonna do, it looks like pretty much there are, let's see, 6 bolts right there going down the line. Unbolt that, I can then drop this area out, slip these boards out, and flip them to make this thing look better. I can also clean up the wheels. I was thinking about plasti dipping them just for trying to make this thing, you know, kind of look a bit better. I think flipping these boards is going to change the way this thing looks. So let's go ahead and get cracking. One other thing that's really nice about this trailer is removable fender covers. And actually with Turdzilla, which is fairly low, I can actually swing the door fully open while on the trailer. Alright, fender cover is off. I don't know if I necessarily need to do that, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and try to remove these. They don't look too rusty underneath. Overall, this trailer isn't very rusty. It has some surface rust, but there's really no major rot to be worried about. So unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a pain. I tried unbolting this one, and I'm just going to need to grind off the top. I'm going to try using this angle grinder that I have. I don't know if it's really going to work well, but we'll give it a try. Looks like we have found success. That bolt is coming out. Alright guys, check it out. So I was able to go ahead and get this middle beam loose. There is one bolt that didn't want to come off in the middle, but it doesn't look like that one needs to come off. So now I can lift this up, I can lift the wood up, flip it, pull this out, and basically make this thing look new. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, and we'll check back in. For comparison, this is what the other side looks like. So imagine that all along here. It's gonna look really good. I'm very excited to do this. Alright, so as you can see, these boards are in much better looking shape. Really, these aren't in that bad of shape. They've just kind of soaked in, you know, the age, the color of age. But obviously they're solid. So what I'm doing is flipping. I do need an extra hand here because I need to be able to push this out. The board's kind of too long for me to get leverage over there to pull or to push from over here. So I'm going to wait for someone to show up and give me a hand here. But luckily everything's pretty much going along smoothly now. The only thing I had to grind out was that. Other than that, not too bad. As you can see, there's really no rot on this trailer. In pretty good shape. You can see the 2 axles. It also has brakes too, trailer brakes on, I believe, this axle. So I also wanted to give a try cleaning up the wheels because they are pretty dirty. I'm not sure if they're gonna clean up. I got kind of a soapy water mixture. Some type of acid, wheel acid would be better. I'm just gonna see what this does, see if this picks anything up. I might still just plasti dip them, just make them black, so you don't see all the, you know, dirtiness on it. So I think it helped out a little bit. Overall, still not really that great looking. So I might just plasti dip them to make them black, kind of blend in. And it might make everything look overall better. And then I want to paint all the black metal pieces, obviously not under the wood, but that'll really make this whole trailer look a lot better. So I'm going to pick up on this tomorrow. I'm going to pull the trailer forward, drop the trailer in the driveway, and finish up on this thing tomorrow. Basically just leave the boards the way it is. Just move it forward out of the garage and close everything up. Well, I skipped quite a bit of that, but we got Lee here. He helped bang out the rest of the trailer. The only thing really left is to figure out what I'm going to do with this bar, because I did have to grind that down. And I don't really like this bar, but I might figure out a better solution. But for the most part, it is looking much better. I want to paint it, but we've been having just straight days of rain. Like, this is ridiculous. And not just like a rain like in the middle of the day, just like raining all day. Just not fun. I think we're gonna move this to my friend's house for the time being. So yeah, let's do that. All right, man. Finally put the plate on. That took longer than it should have. We're all good. Boards look better, I think. I think it looks like a much better trailer, much newer. I do want to paint it, but that's for another day. All right, I would say mission accomplished. I am sweaty, hair's all messed up, but we dropped the trailer off. I think that's about gonna conclude it for this video. Make sure you slap that like button down below. Huge shout out to Scott for letting me store the trailer at his house. Want to be able to store it at my house, but the sprinkler heads, it just makes it really complicated. So for now, we're keeping it at Scott's house. I really appreciate it. Make sure you slap the like button down below, leave a comment, let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys next time.